Welcome back to the It's Polarizing YouTube channel. We're thrilled to have you here. In today's video, we're embarking on a thought-provoking journey comparing two seemingly unrelated activities, driving and parenting. Intrigued? You should be. We're going to unpack the societal norms and expectations surrounding these two responsibilities and the paradox that lies within. So fasten your seatbelts, folks, because we're about to take a deep dive into a topic that's sure to make you think. Remember, we encourage healthy discussions in the comments section, so don't hesitate to share your thoughts. Let's get started. Imagine needing a license to drive a car but not to raise a child. It's a strange concept, right? We live in a world where driving a vehicle requires passing rigorous tests and meeting certain standards. The reason? To ensure safety on our roads and responsible vehicle operation. It's all about competency. We want to make sure that those behind the wheel know what they're doing and can handle the responsibility. But let's flip the script. What about raising a child? Arguably, this is one of the most significant responsibilities an individual can undertake. Yet there's no test, no standard assessment of competency. Anyone can become a parent regardless of their preparedness, knowledge, or suitability for the role. Contrasting these two scenarios, it's interesting to ponder why one is heavily regulated while the other is not. It's a curious thought, isn't it? Why do we regulate one and not the other? Let's delve into the heart of the matter, the absence of parenting licensure. Imagine, if you will, a world where anyone can hop into a car and drive with no lessons, no test, no license. Sounds chaotic, doesn't it? Well, that's essentially the state of parenting today. Anybody can become a parent, regardless of their readiness for such a monumental task. Now, some may argue that parenting comes naturally or is something you learn as you go. But the truth is far more complex. When parenting goes wrong, the effects can be profound and far-reaching, impacting not only the child, but society as a whole. Consider the child raised in a neglectful or abusive home. Studies show a clear link between adverse childhood experiences and a host of negative outcomes in adulthood, like poor mental health, substance abuse, and even criminal behavior. Children from unstable environments often struggle academically, socially, and emotionally, perpetuating cycles of poverty and inequality. And it doesn't stop at the individual level. The societal costs of addressing the fallout from poor parenting are staggering. We're talking about everything from healthcare to social services to criminal justice interventions. But it's not just about the negatives. The absence of parenting licensure also exacerbates existing disparities in access to resources and support. Some parents, thanks to their education, financial stability, and social networks, have a leg up. Others, facing barriers like poverty, inadequate housing, and lack of access to healthcare and childcare services, are left to fend for themselves. When we talk about a license to parent, it's not about infringing on reproductive rights or dictating who can and can't have kids. It's about re-evaluating our societal priorities and recognizing the immense impact of parenting on individuals and communities. The societal costs of poor parenting are far-reaching, affecting us all in one way or another. It's high time we acknowledge the importance of parenting and invest in systems that can support all parents in their journey so that every child has the chance to thrive, no matter their circumstances. So, what can we do to address this issue? One might wonder. Well, there are a few potential solutions that could help bridge this gap. Firstly, we could look at implementing voluntary parenting education programs. These programs could provide parents with the knowledge and skills they need to raise well-adjusted, happy children. They could cover everything from basic child development and nutrition to more complex issues like how to handle behavioral problems or support a child with special needs. In addition to education, we need to ensure that support services are accessible to all parents. This could mean things like affordable childcare, healthcare, and even housing services. If we can help parents meet their basic needs, they'll be better equipped to meet the needs of their children. Lastly, it's crucial to promote positive parenting practices. This doesn't mean we all need to be perfect parents, because let's face it, there's no such thing. But it does mean encouraging things like open communication, setting boundaries, and showing love and respect to our children. These solutions aren't about limiting who can become a parent, but about empowering all parents to succeed. It's about acknowledging the importance of their role and providing them with the tools they need to fulfill it. Because at the end of the day, our children are our future, and they deserve the best start in life that we can give them. It's time to rethink our approach to parenting. Let's consider the importance of education and support in this crucial role. Imagine if we could empower all parents with the knowledge, resources, and confidence they need. Let's encourage open dialogues, advocate for parenting programs, and promote positive practices within our communities. It's our collective responsibility to ensure that every child is nurtured in a safe, caring environment. Together, we can strive for a world where every child has the opportunity to thrive, irrespective of their circumstances. Before we wrap up this important conversation, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. By subscribing to the It's Polarizing YouTube channel, you're not just joining a community, you're becoming a part of a movement that is dedicated to discussing, learning, and growing together. We have a lot more insightful content coming up, diving deep into a range of topics that impact our lives, just like this one on parenting. So you wouldn't want to miss out on our upcoming videos. Hit the bell icon to receive all our updates. Thank you for watching. Until next time, let's keep exploring.